Good morning, Eleanor. Good morning, honey. Eleanor and I are lounging in bed. It's probably, I don't know, 6 o'clock in the morning. And we just had our treats. We just had our morning treats. It's hard to see her face in this light, but I wanted to say hi and show you at her absolute sweetest, which she looks like a Rorschach test, doesn't she? Oh, I love you, Eleanor. Where's Buddy? Oh, there's Buddy. Hold on. Buddy is lying in one of the cat beds or cat trees that I have in front of the door. Sometimes I like to open the door when it's not too cold outside. Just Buddy likes to hang out, smell the fresh air, and watch the traffic. And today he is watching me love Eleanor, and he's not. I'm not terribly happy about it. What? You don't want to... He doesn't want to hang out. Buddy's making muffins or biscuits. Feels nice. He's pushing against my side like a little massage. Good cat. What? Hi. Yeah. Do you want me to stop filming you? I love you, honey. Do you love me? Yeah? Wow. Okay, honey. Look at you. Meow. No famous last words? No? Okay. 5 hours later. Hey there, hi, future Steven here. So I'm editing this video and putting the clips together, and then I realized I jumped right from the cats, me lying in bed with my cats. Flash forward, I think I'm getting in my car after spending the afternoon with my friend Marianne. I didn't actually say anything. I don't think I even said hello to you guys. So hi, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. I did get out of bed eventually. Buddy and Eleanor did their best to keep me in bed by cuddling and loving on me. But I did break out of bed, put some clothes on, and I ran off to my home group where we had a fantastic meeting. There were a bunch of well, not a bunch, there were 2 cowboys, but it seemed like a lot of cowboys. There were two cowboys at the meeting today. The rodeo was still going on here in Las Vegas, and a bunch of those rodeo guys flew in with us over the course of the last 2 trips I've worked. So it was kind of exciting to see 2 of them in my meeting. But it was a fantastic meeting. Someone brought donuts. It was great. And then I met up with my friend Marianne, and she had needed someone to help her hang some very large pictures, framed pieces in her new apartment. And so I spent the day with Marianne, and I think I can jump into the next video clip, and it'll make a little bit more sense than me just jumping from blah, blah, blah. I'll see you later. Hey there, hi. I apologize. This video is all over the place. It's like I threw a video clip confetti up in the air and it just turned into something of a video. God bless you for watching this. But I was just finishing up this video. I was editing all my clips together, and then I realized I didn't share with you the cards and the things that I've received in the mail today. They were so touching that I wanted to really film this little clip here showing you the things I received in my P.O. box. And I'm going to try and put this video towards the front of the video so that you guys can get a chance to see this. I don't want it to be the last thing you see, just in case you don't finish the video. because some of you don't finish the whole video. But I want to share with you some cards, and there's a little gift I haven't opened up here that I suspect is for the cats. But first, let me show you this card. Probably the cutest cat, one of the cutest cards I've ever received. And this is from Justin. And I was so, I mean, my heart grew 3 sizes after reading his note. And it's a fairly long note. I don't want to read the whole thing to you here, because this video is already longer than it should be for the quality of whatever, blah, 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 blah. So apparently, a friend turned him on to a video I made a long time ago. It was a review of my rolling tote bag by Ron Bag by Travel Pro, and apparently he liked my humor or something he liked, and he kept watching, and something of my channel inspired him to keep going for his dream to become a flight attendant. And I want to get choked up here, because that I can inspire anybody or inspire anything positive in the world still shocks me. Because that was never my natural personality. It's become who I am today. But it just amazes me that anything I say could be inspirational really to anybody. But apparently my videos inspired him to keep going for his dream to become a flight attendant. And he just got his CJO with Delta. Isn't that fantastic? So, Justin, I am super, super pleased and super excited. You're going to have a fantastic time. Please stay in touch. Please stay in touch. But he sent me a Dunkin' Donuts gift card, too. So, thank you, Justin. Save your pennies, because you're going to need it. Although Delta pays pretty good, so you're going to be okay. But that was by Justin. And, I mean, I was so touched. This is a super cute card by Linda. Dear Stephen, happy holiday, great new year, health and happiness to me and the cats. But it's the 12 cats of Christmas. Absolutely hysterical. I got that. This is from Mrs. BS. Mrs. BS seems to have her finger on the pulse of my sense of humor. She has always sent the funniest cards. And this is it here. It's, their Christmas carolers, and someone opens up the window and flips them the bird, and they think it just means he wants one more song. Very, very funny. That is from Mrs. BS. And this one also just honestly, right here in the heart, it just blows my socks off. It knocks my socks off. They sent this card. It was a little beaten up by the time it got to me. But they sent it to me from Australia. It's sent to me from Australia. I got a Christmas card from Australia. Who gets Christmas cards from Australia? This is from Mary. I love watching your videos, especially the cats. Thank you. Hope you have a safe and enjoyable Christmas. Kindest regards, Mary. And there's little butterfly stickers inside. But Australia. Oh, and it's very funny. You found him on Uber. His review said, jolly good, always has cookies. The fact that this is sent from Australia just kind of, again, knocks my socks off. Where are you watching me from? Are you in the States? Are you from another country? I know that there's a few internationals here, but I would love to know where you guys are from. And so just leave a comment below where you're watching me from. And this is from, well, Stephen, will this fit on the tree? Oh, lovely. Oh, it's little like vintage angel ornaments. How pretty. Yeah, they'll fit on the tree. Who is this from though? Wait. Let me pause this so I can undo this. Am I filming? There's a letter inside. Dear Stephen, I'm a new viewer of your channel. I not only enjoy the content with viewpoints and travel, but most importantly, my honesty and vulnerability that I bring to the channel. I'm enclosing a very small token of my appreciation, knowing you have a lot of fun fan mail to open this season. But there's no name. Who is this? And they sent this little thing with little wrapping paper. So let me open this up. And then I've got one thing I have to show you that I got from Brother Michael. Brother Michael sends me something periodically, but definitely every holiday season. And he just sent this lovely thing. Let me finish opening this. Hold on, it's bubble wrapped. So there's no name on this. If you see this and you know this is you, either leave me an email or drop a comment in the comment section, because I don't know your name and I want to thank you desperately for this. So this, I think it's a she from the handwriting. I'm not sure. I'm enclosing a very small token, of my appreciation, knowing you have a lot of fan mail to open this season. It's a letter opener shaped like a little kitten. Look, it's a letter opener. It's a cat letter opener handmade in the USA by Norwegian Wood. Copyright 1986. So I wonder, was this thrifted or something that you had that you knew that I would adore? Look, it's a letter opener. I love that. Look how precious this is. Oh my God, I'm so excited. When did I turn into a crazy cat person? But I don't know who sent this to me, so please, thank you so much. I am so in love with this. I'm sorry I didn't open this first, so I could use it to open my letters here. And I lied, there's two more things I have to open. This is from Ralph. Now, I'm a little anxious to open this because, oh wait, I can use letter opener. I'm a little anxious because Ralph has periodically sent me something when I got my house. He sent me something, and periodically he sends something, and I'm just kind of hoping, yeah, he did. He's overly generous. He's overly generous, and Ralph, if you're watching, thank you. I do appreciate it, but I just feel I do feel awkward receiving such nice things. There is a Walmart gift card, which I will use for cat treats, and there's also a Taco Bell gift card, which you know I will use. So he clearly knows my taste. Stephen, warmest holiday wishes to you, Ralph. Thank you. And he says, fly safe. And that's the card. How sweet is that? Ralph is just always the sweetest man. I wish I could give you guys hugs. I really do. And then lastly, I want to show you, this is a card that was from Brother Michael. And he's I forget his order. I don't think it's here, but it's a lovely, lovely card. And you know, he knows probably, and maybe this is why he keeps sending stuff to me, but I'm not a big believer in God, as you know. But there is something about the nativity and the whole Christmas spirit and the whole Christmas tree and there is something about the religious practices during the holiday season that just strike a chord with me. And I'll show you an example of why. But isn't that a lovely card? Isn't that pretty? And inside, he always sends. Oh, he's in the Spiritans. That group right there. And this is, some years ago in our religious profession, we promised to live out our Christian lives as baptized persons by following the Spiritan religious missionary way of life. And this is I wish to thank God. It's a gratitude list, basically. And then there is a section here where it says, I ask for forgiveness for those times when I have not listened to the living word of God amongst God's people, for when I blocked God's movement towards people or gave a diminished picture of God's mercy. I promise to continue. And it says, with God's help, I live fully in our spirit mission, that through my witness, in common with other Christians, God's bounty and love to be known. And then the bottom here, it says, I promise, and there's a bunch of things here, but I'm making it briefer because this video is already too long. But it says, I promise to be sensitive to the voice of the Spirit in my living of the gospel, to reach out and share in the lives of those who are marginalized in society. And I have a suspicion that's part of why I get this, because I'm on the marginalized area of society. But you know, when I read these things, and this is clearly deeply Christian literature, but I can look at every line on this sheet here, which is Christian, I don't know, doctrine, is that the word? And translate it into my own life of recovery, in that I practice gratitude, and I practice and you recently saw that gratitude list video of mine. I ask for forgiveness, and in my recovery, I have to make amends for situations and things that in my control, that I did the wrong thing, where I hurt people, where I harmed others, where I let my character defects flourish and bring misery on me and to other people around me. So I had to make amends for that. And promised, I continue to promise. These are actions I have to practice in my own recovery. Step 10, which is to be constantly vigilant about my life, what I'm doing. If I make a mistake, make an amends right away. You know, just keep those practices. Keep practicing the principles that keep me sober, not only sober, but healthy and a potential helpful member of society. Not just Christians, not just alcoholics, but to everyone, even if they're not like me. You know, that's something the program of recovery I practice asks of me. And then I promise to be sensitive to the voice of the Spirit. But also for me, I promise to carry this message to other alcoholics and other people who are suffering. So it's funny that this piece, that if this were handed to me by a passenger, because I just received another religious tract from a passenger. I didn't tell you about it because it really irritated me. But to receive it from Brother Michael, whom I trust, and where I can reflect on these writings that are really very Christian and translate them into my own heart towards my life. I just think this is something I'm just so grateful to be able to do that, to see that, and to be grateful for someone like Brother Michael who reaches out to me, even though we're probably very, very different people. So this video clip is making this video way longer than I intended it to be. Some of you will be happy about that. Some of you, I'm sorry. But I'm going to put this on my Christmas tree. I'm going to, which if you haven't seen me show you this, you'll see that in a moment or two. And then put these on the tree as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for my mail. I mean, thank you. All right, let's get back into this video, all right? I'll see you soon. Sorry for the random nature. Blah, 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 blah. Hi. Hi, this is Honey Girl. Oh, hi, honey. Hi, Honey Girl. Oh, look at you. Look at you. This is my friend Marianne's cat, Honey Girl. What a beautiful kitty. Oh, I love you. And we have, what's her name?
Honey Girl and Titta.
Titta. Hi, Titta. Hi, beautiful girl. Hi, honey. Titta's much more like Eleanor. And then she's kind of skittish. Did I even say hi, guys? How are you? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. I'm at my friend Marianne's house helping her hang some things. And I'm loving on her cats. It's a very nice morning. Look at these cats. Oh, I love these cats. I'm going to steal her cats. Look how cute they are. Hi. I'm in love with her cats. Hi. Hi, baby. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, what a good girl. What a good girl. I love you. Oh, my cats are going to be upset smelling you on me. You're trapped in her clothes. Are you trapped in her clothes? You're going to get stuck in that. That's going to get caught on your head. All right. So funny. Put you up here. Hi there. So, what a nice time. She is such a lovely woman. I didn't want to put her on camera because I didn't know how she would like that or not. But Marianne, she is absolutely a love. She's 74 years old. I thought she was in her late 60s. I didn't think she was in her mid 70s. She's 74 years old. Absolutely lovely. She's a retired nurse. Just a good woman. She's such a nice person. And her cats are so wonderful. But she wanted someone to come over and help her hang pictures and hang things on her walls in her new apartment. And so I went over and we did that and just sat and chatted for a while. She loves her cats as much as I do. And it is 2:30 in the afternoon. That was like three and a half hours of just hanging pictures and chatting. And it was so nice. What a nice way to spend the afternoon. So I don't know what else to do today. I'm thinking I might go over to Costco because I want to grab some food to take with me on my trip that is going to be part of Christmas Eve. How do I get out of here? All right, let me figure out how to get out of here, and I will see you later. Never imagined Costco would be this busy on a weekday, but this place is packed. I could hardly find a parking spot. I got my cart. Where to go? Here primarily to get that Costco version of Zyrtec because it's cheap and apparently effective. So I'm going to pick that up, and I might as well pick up some frozen stuff that I might be able to put aside for Christmas Eve when I'm in, where am I? I'm going to be in Fort Worth on Christmas Eve, so I'll see if I can find some odds and ends. And I still need some stocking stuffers for some stockings I'm going to make on Christmas, so that's my goal. As usual, a little Costco pizza for lunch. I didn't spend too much there. Where did I spend? $77 at Costco. $30 of that, almost, were just of these turkey breasts. There's a ton in here. This is very, very heavy, and they're absolutely delicious. They're stunningly delicious. I will enjoy these on Christmas Eve and maybe New Year's Eve. That'd be something to take with me for New Year's. Or I can take this chicken piccata. I can take that maybe on Christmas Eve or New Year's. I picked up that fake Zyrtec. I think this bottle of 365 tablets was $15. Not too bad. And these were no longer on sale. I spent $12, but I got 6 boxes of these Cars water crackers, and I love these. I enjoy these on every layover. I got 5 pounds of these mandarins. I got 3 pounds of bananas for $2, and I had a couple little samples of food in the store. But that's what I got for $70. It doesn't really feel like a lot, does it? Be a good human, you return your cart. We can't be friends if you're the kind of person that does not return your shopping cart to where it should belong. We just can't be friends. Who is that? Oh, that was a giant plane. It looks like a UPS plane or something. I don't know. I'm at the post office. It got very dark very quick. I'm going to see if I have anything in my P.O. box. All right, here we are. Oh! Yay. Let's get you guys straightened up here. Hi, how are you? I'm using my ring light again. It's been a very exciting few minutes here. The most exciting part of my day. There's a stray cat that's in the neighborhood somewhere, and it occasionally makes its presence known. Usually Buddy alerts me because he goes, yow! He yowls. Full-throated yowl when he sees this stray cat because he wants to attack it and probably kill it. But he yowled just a moment ago, and I jumped up, rushed to grab a bowl of food that they don't eat, and I wanted to put it outside for the stray cat, but I think I scared it away. I nestled it in the front where the cat seems to go by, but I'm going to have to pick it up before I go to bed so that the HOA folks don't see it, because they'll send me a little lovely threatening letter if they find me putting food out for the cats. But that was the most exciting part of my day. It was a lovely day, though. You know, you saw me with the cats this morning. It was unbelievable. They were so sweet. I mean. And then I went to my home group, hung out with my friend Marianne, she had a bunch of pictures she wanted to hang in her new apartment, and she's a little older. I didn't know she was 74, but she couldn't really hang all these very large, heavy pictures. So I offered to come over and hang those things, and I spent some time hanging pictures and chatting and talking. She adores her cats as much as I do, and there's a reason, because her cats are so stinking cute. I mean, I think I filmed a couple bits of them. Then what did I do? I went off to Costco, and then I went off to Savers while I was on the way home, and I picked up a couple of things. Savers is known as a different thrift store in different parts of the country, but their prices are usually a little high. But I went in just in case I could find an item or two. I did. And then, surprise, surprise, I got like a 30% discount for some reason. So I'll be glad to take that. So I'm going to show you some things that I got at Savers. And while I grab them from down here at my feet, I'll tell you, it's been there's one aspect that's been very strange. Very strange. You know, I have this date coming up on Sunday. Well, I haven't heard from him today. But I did hear from someone I went out with when I was living in Tampa. That was 8 years ago I left Tampa. So this must have been close to 9 years ago that I went out with this guy. And we went out for like 3 or 4 weeks. It wasn't crazy because it ended up just not working out. But he's this young man. He was spectacularly handsome and deaf. And I happen to know sign language. It was a little less rusty than it is now. So it was kind of handy that I spoke sign language, and he was gorgeous. But since I moved from Tampa, I hadn't really heard from him. And then, poof, I got like 5 text messages today from this guy. His name is Lewis, and he lives in Tampa. And yeah, I mean, it was just very strange. I got 5 text messages. He wants to get together. He wants to meet. I'm like, what? Where is this coming from? I didn't even bother to tell him I live in Las Vegas. I'm just not interested. But it was just like, hey, how are you? Remember me? And it was like 5 texts in the course of like 10 minutes. I'm like, after 9 years. After at least 9 years. But let me show you the things I got at Savers. First, I bought a shirt. I don't know if it's going to come. Oh, it does come across very well. It is just as pink as it looks. It's by a company called Pink, which was a fairly new company when I was working at Neiman Marcus. They just sold nice shirts, sort of like an English cut, usually often a spread collar so you could tie a nice Windsor knot or a full Windsor. And it was just a beautiful, beautiful shirt. And I love the pink, that sort of herringbone pattern. It's just lovely. It was $14, and I want to say it was probably closer to $10. And it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous shirt. And that'll be very useful in my wardrobe. And then I got this little wool coat. It's like a shirt jacket. I love layering these kinds of pieces. It's just a really, really fantastic fabric. Look at that. Isn't that great? With these big chunky buttons. This pair of jeans, some sort of flannel or something, or a denim shirt underneath with a pair of hiking boots or something. I mean, really fantastic. And in Las Vegas, this is kind of a winter's piece. So this will come in handy. You'll be seeing me wearing this fairly often. So I got those 2 pieces of clothing. I got a little Christmas ornament for my Christmas tree. It's a very pretty little crystal lampwork glass tree. And you can see there's a frosted twist inside this crystalline twist. Really quite pretty. And that's crystal. It's not just glass. And you can kind of hear it in the way it sounds. And it looks crystalline. So just beautiful little ornament for my tree. I'm going to put that somewhere where it's very secure. Eleanor would love to break that. I got one of my favorite things I ever was inspired to buy by another flight attendant. This was something that Fly with Stella. Do you remember Fly with Stella? Does anyone know what happened? If you do, drop me a comment in the section below, or email me if you want to be more private. If you know what happened to Fly with Stella, she just suddenly stopped filming a couple of years ago, and I miss her. I miss her. But she got me to buy this. It's a popcorn maker, and it's just perfect for taking with you on trips. So just throw a little popcorn in a Ziploc bag. This is it's a silicone thing, so it's easy to store. You just put enough popcorn to fill this little depression in there. You pop the bowl open, and you pop this top on top here. And the popcorn fills this. It raises this if there's enough popcorn. And it's so fantastic for layovers because you can snack on popcorn. And I don't put anything on my popcorn. I don't put salt. I don't put butter, oil, any flavorings. I just like crisp, dry popcorn. And this is fantastic. So this will help me stop snacking on things I really shouldn't be snacking on, because I have gained some of my weight back. You can see it in my face. But so I got this. It was $4.49. Again, I got a discount. It was brand new. It was brand new, and I love it. I have one of these somewhere, but now I have a new one. And lastly, the piece I'm most excited about, and I'm so pleased it was on a discount. Let me take this piece of tape off. Yeah, it was very strange to have heard from this. I wouldn't even call him an ex-boyfriend, because we only dated for maybe, I don't know, 5 or 6 weeks. 8 weeks at most. It just didn't work out. It was just not great. But to not hear from him for 8 or 9 years, and then poof, 5 text messages in a row, and it wasn't accidental. He used my name. But this is the last piece I found, and I am super excited about it. It's an 8-quart, all-clad, 8-quart. I don't know if you call this a Dutch oven or not. It's non-stick, and it's in perfect condition, all clad, for $19.99 minus. It probably came to $15 or something like that. 8-quart, all clad, for less than $15. Come on, so excited! I never find good stuff like this at Savers, and in perfect condition. Come on. So that's what I got at Savers. That's my little update about this. I wouldn't even, again, I'm not even going to call him an ex-boyfriend, just a fling. But yeah, it's been a strange day. Nothing huge, but strange. Filled with beautiful kitty cats, though. So I think I'm going to make myself some popcorn so I can stop from eating garbage, and I think that's going to be the rest. That's going to be my day today. I'm sorry it's not terribly exciting. Tomorrow I'm going to have lunch with my cousin Heidi. I'm wondering if Linda's going to go too, but I'm going to have lunch with my cousin Heidi. We're going to go to Olive Garden, so that'll be kind of fun. And then what else is going on? And then Sunday, my date. So tomorrow evening, I'm going to be trying on countless outfits because I'm not quite sure what to wear. So I'll see you later. All right, fly safe. Bye.